Hey guys, Chef Chris here. Today we're going to make a very simple dish that you can make at home any night of the week. It's a shrimp dish. It only has a few ingredients in it. It's from Spain. It's called Sizzling garlic and shrimp. And basically in Spain they will serve it as a tapas, which they would bring out to you in a little metal pan sizzling at the bar. So we're going to start with some sliced garlic. The reason why we're slicing the garlic is because we don't want it to be super strong, but we want to have that flavor of the garlic. So when you slice it, as opposed to mincing it or crushing it, you don't release as much of the oils in the garlic, and it has a nice toasty flavor. So we're just going to do nice thin slices of garlic like this. Just about 2 cloves is fine. We have our pan here getting warm. We're going to add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, about 2 tablespoons. We're going to add our garlic. And we want that to get nice and brown. Now we have some nice jumbo shrimp here, peeled into veins. We're going to toss them in a little bit of salt and pepper to season them up beforehand. Always want to season your product beforehand, just a little bit to kind of bring out the flavor, and then at the end we're going to always taste it before we plate. Very important. So our garlic is sizzling. It's going to get brown, and I'll show you that as it does get brown. It's going to take about a minute or two. We don't want to get it fully brown now because we don't want it to burn and get that bitter taste. And as we add the shrimp, it's still going to continue to cook, but it won't get as brown once the shrimp is in there because the shrimp start to release juices. So, it's starting to get slightly brown. I don't know if you can see that, possibly. We have some red crushed pepper. We're going to add a little bit of that in there. That gives it the spiciness. Let that kind of steep in the oil for a few seconds to pull out the heat in the crushed red. And now we add our shrimp. Do it. Now people always ask, how long to cook shrimp? Well, a lot of people say until they turn pink. Just don't overcook shrimp. They should be pink, but they should not be overcooked. They're going to take, it always depends on the size of the shrimp, obviously. They will take about 3 minutes, 1.5 minutes on each side, and they're good to go. We're also going to add some sweet paprika, not the hot and not the smoked. Just some sweet. That's going to add some color to it. Adds a little bit of fruitiness to the dish. Like I said, this dish only takes a few minutes to make, and it's only like 5 or 6 ingredients. So great to make during the week. You can eat it with a slice of bread to soak up all the juices. You could serve it as an appetizer if you're having some friends over. You can put out a plate of this. No way they wouldn't enjoy that, right? We're going to give it another minute on this side. We're going to use some Italian flat leaf parsley in this dish. I never use the curly parsley. It doesn't have flavor. It really doesn't. I would stay away from it. It's really just used for garnish in like diners and things, like cheap restaurants like that. So we can use the leaves of this and a little bit of the stem. There is stem in the flavor of the parsley as well. We just want to wash it a little bit. Excuse me, chop it a little bit, not wash it. We've already washed it. I'm going to flip these over one more time. Now, we're going to hit it with a little bit of dry sherry. Always take it off the flame when you add it. A couple tablespoons of that. A little bit of fresh lemon juice. I know some people who will use that little plastic lemon thing. Oh my God, why would you want to do that? It doesn't taste anything like fresh lemon juice. Now we're going to bring down the flame just a little bit. Let it finish for 30 seconds or so. And what's going to happen is all the juices from the shrimp, the alcohol and the sherry is going to burn off. It's going to get concentrated. We are going to add a touch of salt and pepper at this time. We're going to add our chopped parsley. And a little bit of butter. And the butter is going to bring the sauce together, give it a nice richness. I wish you guys could smell it. It smells awesome. Tastes better too. And that's it. You could just plate up your shrimp like this. Very simple, right? Stir your sauce around one final time. And just pour all that goodness all over it, just like that. There you have it. This is a sizzling garlic shrimp. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you.